Constantine the Great stands as a colossal figure in world history. His influence extends far beyond his time, shaping the very fabric of the world we know today. He was the first Roman emperor to convert to Christianity, a decision that would forever alter the religious landscape of the empire and beyond. This dramatic conversion not only legitimized Christianity but also facilitated its spread throughout the Roman Empire, laying the groundwork for it to become a dominant world religion. His reign witnessed a period of immense change and upheaval as he implemented reforms that would stabilize and strengthen the empire. Constantine's decisions continue to resonate even today, influencing modern governance, religious practices, and cultural norms. Constantine's life was one of ambition, military prowess, and religious transformation. His military campaigns were marked by strategic brilliance and relentless determination. He rose to power in a time of crisis for the Roman Empire, navigating through civil wars and political turmoil to establish his dominance. His rule marked a turning point, not just for the empire but for the entire course of Western history. His policies and reforms laid the foundation for the Byzantine Empire and influenced the development of medieval Europe. Constantine left an enduring mark on the course of Western civilization. His legacy is evident in the continued relevance of Roman law, architecture, and governance structures, as well as in the enduring presence of Christianity as a major world religion. Among his many contributions, Constantine is also remembered for his architectural projects, including the founding of Constantinople, which would become a vital center of culture and power for centuries. His influence extended through his family and successors, who continued to shape the empire in the years following his death. Today, the remnants of his legacy can still be seen in modern-day Istanbul, where the echoes of his reign continue to influence the cultural and historical landscape. Born in Nisus in 272 AD, Constantine entered a world in turmoil. The Roman Empire, once mighty, faced internal strife and external threats. His father, Constantius, was a high-ranking military officer. His mother, Helena, was of humble origins. Constantine's childhood was shaped by his father's military career. He received a solid education. He became familiar with Roman military life. This upbringing prepared him for the challenges that lay ahead. Constantine's rise to power began after his father became emperor in 305 AD. He proved himself a capable soldier and administrator. He served under his father in Britain. Constantine gained valuable experience in warfare and governance. After his father's death in 306 AD, Constantine was proclaimed emperor by his troops. However, his claim was contested by other powerful figures. This plunged the Roman Empire into a period of civil war. The Battle of Milvian Bridge in 312 AD was a pivotal moment in Constantine's life and in Roman history. This battle not only determined the future of the Roman Empire, but also marked the beginning of a significant transformation in the religious landscape of the Western world. Constantine faced his rival Maxentius for control of the Western Roman Empire. The stakes were incredibly high, as the victor would not only gain control over the empire, but also solidify their legacy in history. The tension between the two leaders had been building for years, culminating in this decisive confrontation. The night before the battle, Constantine is said to have had a vision. This vision would become one of the most famous and influential moments in his life. As he pondered the upcoming battle, he sought divine guidance, hoping for a sign that would lead him to victory. According to accounts, Constantine saw a cross of light in the sky with the words, "In this sign, conquer." This miraculous vision filled him with a newfound sense of purpose and confidence. He believed that this was a divine message, a sign that he was destined to triumph over Maxentius. Inspired by this vision, Constantine ordered his soldiers to paint the Christian symbol, the Chi-Rho, on their shields. This bold move was a clear declaration of his faith and his belief in the divine support he had received. The Chi-Rho, representing the first two letters of Christ's name in Greek, became a powerful symbol of their cause. He went on to win a decisive victory. This triumph not only secured his position as the ruler of the Western Roman Empire, but also paved the way for the spread of Christianity throughout the empire. The Battle of Milvian Bridge thus stands as a turning point, marking the beginning of a new era in Roman and world history. Section 5. A New Rome, the Foundation of Constantinople. In 324 AD, Constantine achieved sole rulership over the Roman Empire. He decided to create a new imperial capital in the east. He chose the ancient Greek city of Byzantium. He refounded it as Constantinople. Constantinople possessed a strategic location. It sat at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. The city was easily defensible. It boasted a natural harbour. Constantinople's foundation had long-lasting consequences. It became a centre of power, commerce and culture for centuries. Section 6. The Edict of Milan, Constantine and the Rise of Christianity. This pivotal moment in history marked the beginning of a new era for the Roman Empire and the Christian faith. Constantine's victory at Milvian Bridge in 312 AD was not just a military triumph but a significant turning point in religious history. His subsequent embrace of Christianity had profound implications for the Roman Empire, altering its religious landscape forever. In 313 AD, Constantine, along with his co-emperor Licinius, issued the Edict of Milan. This decree was a monumental step in the history of religious freedom as it proclaimed religious tolerance throughout the empire. This proclamation granted religious tolerance to Christians, allowing them to worship freely without fear of persecution. It was a radical departure from previous policies that had often seen Christians subjected to brutal repression. The Edict of Milan marked a turning point in the relationship between the Roman state and Christianity. It not only ended the persecution of Christians, but also set the stage for the faith to flourish and spread across the empire. It ended the persecution of Christians who had long suffered under Roman rule. This newfound freedom allowed them to practice their faith openly and build communities without fear of retribution. It paved the way for Christianity's eventual rise to become the dominant religion of the Roman Empire. Over the following decades, the faith would grow in influence, leading to the construction of churches, the spread of Christian teachings, and the eventual establishment of Christianity as the state religion under Emperor Theodosius in 380 AD. Constantine's actions were instrumental in shaping the religious future of the Western world. Section 7. Religious Reforms and Controversies. Constantine's reign saw significant changes in the relationship between church and state. He took an active role in church affairs. He convened councils to resolve theological disputes. He supported the construction of churches. However, his interventions also sparked controversies. His involvement in the Donatist controversy and the Arian controversy highlighted the challenges of balancing imperial authority with religious matters. Section 8. Constantine's impact on the Roman army. Constantine implemented significant reforms in the Roman army. He reorganized the military structure. He created new mobile field armies. These reforms aimed to enhance the empire's defenses. He also increased the size of the army. He recruited large numbers of barbarians into the ranks. This had long-term consequences. It changed the character of the Roman army. Section 9. Administration and economy under Constantine. In terms of administration, Constantine continued the process of separating civil and military authority. He implemented economic reforms. These reforms aimed to address the empire's financial problems. He introduced a new gold coin, the solidus. It became a standard currency in the Mediterranean world for centuries. Constantine's economic policies had a mixed record of success. Section 10. Conclusion. Constantine's enduring legacy. Constantine the Great died in 337 AD, leaving behind a complex and enduring legacy. His conversion to Christianity transformed the Roman Empire in the course of Western history. His foundation of Constantinople created a new center of gravity in the East. Constantine's reign marked a period of profound change and upheaval. His decisions continue to be debated by historians today. He remains a figure of immense historical significance. He was a ruler who left an indelible mark on the world.